Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Marlise and I wanted to come on and speak with you today about the Great Awakening. How you're feeling and what you're going through is not a mistake, nor are you going crazy. I'm going to share a little bit with you about what has been going on with me and how I have been feeling, and maybe it will shed a light and make you feel more comfortable with what's happening and to let you know it's okay, it will subside. What happened to me was several things. Over the last few years, I have changed many things in my life, including people, places, and things. But while this process going on, I got very ill. And there were a few things within my work and with where I was living. I was a vendor at a marina, and I took very ill with the red tide and algae over a year ago. It really took me under, where I was pretty much bedridden for a month. I was cleaning the interior of yachts. I got very sick, very, very sick. I'm a naturalist. I like to heal myself naturally, holistically. I really don't believe in medications unless it's utmost necessary. I healed myself with fresh foods and a lot of ozone water. I was drinking, for the time that I was awake, any time that I woke up, I made a glass of ozone water because that cleans you from the inside. I was drinking about 4 to 5 glasses of ozone water a day. I slept so much, it was unbelievable. As I was healing myself, there were other things happening to me on a spiritual level. After that year and a half passed, and I was still not feeling right. Same place, on a boat, I got really sick. So I'm like, what is going on? I don't understand. In a nutshell, it's not my purpose to clean boats. I'm not here in this lifetime to clean boats. But there were so many lessons there for me that I needed to learn. So Spirit will put you where you need to be, when you need to be there to learn the lessons. Then also I had moved into this place. It was a multi-dwelling apartment building. When I first moved into the apartment, I almost felt, I know this sounds like really out there and crazy, but I almost felt like there was some kind of attachment spirit in there. And I even asked them, did someone pass away here? And they looked at me like, how did you know? And they were like, no. And just the way they answered, I was like, oh my God, somebody died here. I saged everything, and I still kind of felt that there was something attached there. And then duct taped around my windows because I'm HSP, a highly sensitive person. So the cigarette smoke smell was literally coming through the windows, even though they were closed. So I said, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. This is just such an unhealthy environment for me. I had to throw out almost all my clothes. So between the marina, where I was living, it was just so unhealthy. I was in lockdown before COVID even started. I got sick for the second time on a boat. I was in lockdown for a month before COVID. And then COVID hit. This is crazy. If you feel that you're being guided in certain ways that just seem really out of the ordinary, it's for your best and highest good. I can't even make up what happened, and I'm not going to go into detail because it's just so much. But at one point, threw myself on the floor on my hands and knees and said, "Dear God, please tell me what to do. I'm listening, I'm paying attention, and I surrender. I surrender. Please tell me what to do. Guide me." Within this time, over the past 2 years, I have been literally a student and researching and really doing my homework. I've never studied more in my whole entire life, even throughout school. I came from a very broken family, and within this time, I've learned that I've always been gifted, and everybody and I've met through my whole entire life, whether in a positive or a negative way, I have learned lessons from, has prepared me for right here and right now for this great awakening that's happening. And I know that I'm here to help in a very kind, loving, and compassionate way. I'm thrilled to do so. I'm blessed to have a roof over my head and clean running water and air conditioning, electricity. I'm so blessed. And anybody out there that knows me and is going to ask me where I am, I'm not going to tell you. I'm still in a healing process. And within my healing process, I want to stay in a high vibration. To do that, I need to continue doing what I'm doing right now, and I know that. I would highly advise to start meditating if you're not meditating. I actually am doing a 21-day high vibration challenge, and I'm on day 15, and it's awesome. I love it. I've been meditating for quite a few years now. You know, when I began meditating, I didn't even know anything about meditating or, why I even, started to do it. But I had a roommate at the time. I'm not big with watching the news. I think that's a low vibration. We need to know what's going on in the world, of course, but news on 24/7, it just brings you to such a low vibration. When I was home, I would put my earplugs in, put on a meditation, and go in my room and just chill out and do that. And just to prove how low vibration it is, like, I didn't know anything that was going on the other part of the house, and I was accused of listening to conversations, and I'm like, I got my my earplugs in, and I'm meditating. Like, I'm in my own little happy world here. That was a lesson for me. There's people are put into your life for certain reasons, because if I wasn't living there and if I wasn't going through what I was going through at that time, I might have not started meditating the way I was. Sometimes I meditated like 4 or 5 times a day just to keep myself grounded, because I knew at that time that's what I needed. I really enjoyed it so much. The visuals were starting to come in and everything, but now it's like, it's so amazing. The moral of my story here is, if you're getting spiritually connected, continue to do so. Self-love and care and nurture yourself. Also, foods are so important. If you were like me as a kid, you were probably born a vegan, and my purpose that I connected with was to spread awareness in a kind and compassionate way. So that is what I am here to do. And I have to say, if I wasn't vegan, and if I didn't have my ozone machine, which you could get on my website. I'll leave the link below. If I didn't have that while I was healing, I would have been probably hospitalized. And it's just amazing how food can heal. I eat all the colors of the chakras. Every day I have a juice, depending on, how I'm feeling. And I would suggest to add pineapple into your diet right now. With the coronavirus going on and COVID, there's bromelain in there, and it's a natural cough medicine filled with vitamins and nutrients that I think everybody needs right now. I really just want to get the message out that there is a great awakening happening right now. You are not going crazy. You're not losing it. Just, meditate, ground yourself, get out in nature. I would recommend breathing meditations, any kind of healing meditations. And I did a meditation for 21 days as I was healing called Ho'oponopono. It's a Hawaiian meditation, and I did the research on it. A Hawaiian doctor went to a psychiatric hospital, and he pulled files for patients, and he didn't even sit with the patients on one-on-one. He pulled their files and prayed over them with the Ho'oponopono prayer. It's so amazing that these patients were healing without even connecting with them face to face. Oh, it's a powerful prayer. Meditate and say, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I would definitely recommend that meditation. It is just so powerful. Whatever you ingest, whether it be food, visually, mentally, is going to affect you. So they're so soulful, the animals. We ingest the fear and the anger and the frustration and the anxiety. And it's just like with the news. We're mentally ingesting the fear that they're instilling in everyone, the anger and the animosity. We're ingesting all that, and it's getting instilled in our mind, in our heart, and in our soul. The whole purpose for me coming on today and doing this video is to let you know that you're not going crazy. There is a great awakening happening right now in the world. Just be mindful of what you're ingesting in every way. Be kind to yourself and loving to yourself and loving to the people around you. I'm kind of like in hermit mode right now, in isolation, because I am a highly sensitive person, and I am working on myself, and I'm on a fast track right now. It's like warp speed ahead with the healing and the awakening, and I don't want to lose the track that I'm on. I want to stay in my high vibration mode in a loving and a kind and compassionate way. But now that I'm here, like, I can never go back. A few other things that veganism helped me with was the ability to do that and to hold on to all the goodness and the love and the compassion that I have been, that Spirit has graciously given me and given everyone. You know, you lose that when you get hurt and you have pain. I was abandoned by my mother when I was 2, so I had a lot of stuff to work through, and I'm still working through it. I realized within this time that I am a master manifester. So I really have to watch my thoughts, because whatever my thoughts are, it really happens. When I was 31 years old, I was introduced to my mother and the whole side of the family. And you see how Spirit works? It's just so awesome. So just know that everything that you've been through, the good, the bad, the ugly, the great, the awesome, it's all for reasons for you to grow and stretch to become your true self and stand in your truth and know that you are loved and you are provided for. You know, back to the master manifester, I needed closure. I really did. To get to where I am right here, right now, I needed closure of meeting my mother and that side of the family. And once I did, I needed to learn my lessons through that. She was a vessel for me to be here. And I really realized that one day. I just couldn't believe what I was witnessing. From that day on, everything changed. I was so stuck in taking abuse. I just felt that that's something that I was supposed to endure. And nobody should endure that. You know, we're here to love one another and be kind and gentle to ourselves. If I endured that, I wouldn't be showing kindness and love, self-love. I just am so grateful for the people that I have right here, right now in my life. I am here to fulfill my purpose and be loving and kind to the human race. We're all in this together. I just really want anyone out there to know, if you feel, am I going crazy? Is this really happening? God loves you so much and you're not going crazy. Just meditate, ground yourself, turn off the news, and get out in nature and love yourself. Nurture yourself. Closed my vendor cleaning business I had down because it was making me sick. You know, I feel that the universe, said, nope, it's time to go now. I don't know how I got into it, but it was paying my bills. And that was pretty much the only thing it was doing. It wasn't stretching and growing for me. The universe said, done with that. We need you to help others and learn and teach. And I have been a full-time student universally for the last couple years now. And I've learned more in the last couple years than I can even fathom. I can't even believe some of the things that I'm doing right now. My website, I got plowed over, let's say. I paid somebody to, get that started and everything, and he disappeared. So I did my website myself. I never thought in a million years that I could do that. I'm writing an ebook right now. I never thought in a million years that I would be doing that. in a loving and nurturing and a kind way. And please shine your light. We need it. We need your light and your love and your compassion for humanity and all beings, all creatures of life. So get out in nature, meditate, self-heal, self-love. I wish you the best, and I love you all so much. Thank you for being here. I will be coming back on real soon. I was in the process of moving out of my place that was making me sick too. And very busy for the last month, so I haven't put anything up on my YouTube channel. But I did some funny videos when I was on lockdown. I was so serious and such in like study mode. I was getting out of my high vibration. So I was like, you know what? I need to have some fun. I need to do something and have some fun and shake it up. And then I didn't release the videos at that time. It didn't feel right to put those videos out. But I'm gonna put them out. I'm gonna put them out, and I hope you enjoy them and I hope you laugh, because you know there's many sides to me, and I love to have fun and I love to laugh. I enjoy them too. I'll break them up into some short little videos and get those posted up for you too. I think this is more important right now, to get this out there. I hope it helps anyone, and if you have any questions, please do ask. I mean, I've been working on healing my inner child. I've been working on so many things, that so much to share, and I can't do it all in one video or we'll be here for a year. Thank you again for listening. I love you all. Have a great, awesome day. I am just thrilled and over the moon, thankful and grateful for everyone. Thank you so much. Have a great and blessed day.